Today we're diving headfirst into Tokyo's impossible super skyscrapers. Now, you might be wondering why anyone in their right mind would dream up colossal towers in one of the most earthquake-prone places on Earth. But hey, we're talking about a city that's all about pushing limits, and I mean that in every sense. If you think money can't defy gravity, think again. These Tokyo megaprojects are a blend of wealth, audacity, and, dare I say, a touch of madness. Now, you might be wondering, why Tokyo? Well, it's simple. Tokyo is a place where millions chase dreams, even if those dreams reach for the heavens. Picture this, the greater Tokyo area is like a pressure cooker, squeezing in over 40 million people, nearly a third of Japan's population. But why cram everyone into this earthquake-prone region? You see, Japan's geography is a bit like Mother Nature's puzzle. Over 80% of the land is wild, forested mountains, and the cherry on top is Mount Fuji. So where do the Japanese folks huddle? In the snug valleys along the coast, of course. Tokyo is the crown jewel of this setup. After World War II, Japan hit the fast-forward button on development. Economic miracle, anyone? Even with dwindling birth rates, Tokyo's population ballooned, attracting folks from rural areas with the promise of jobs and prosperity. But here's the kicker, Tokyo doesn't have space. It's like trying to fit a sumo wrestler into skinny jeans. With such a limited canvas to work with, the city had only one way to go, up. And boy, did they go up. Now, here's the twist. Tokyo is nestled in the Pacific Ring of Fire, a hotbed for earthquakes. Not little tremors, we're talking about the big ones. The ones that make you reconsider your life choices. But against all odds, Tokyo dared to dream the impossible. These megaprojects weren't just proposed, they were audacious statements that defied logic. Now, let's set the scene for one of the most audacious dreams ever conceived, Sky City 1000. Picture it, it's the year 1989, and optimism is in the air. People are imagining a future where skyscrapers touch the clouds, and someone stands up and says, hey, why not build a skyscraper that's a kilometer tall? It's like taking the Burj Khalifa and giving it a dose of steroids. But here's where things get wild. This idea blossomed during the Japanese asset price bubble. It was a time when the value of real estate and stocks soared higher than a bouncy castle at a kid's birthday party. Companies were making it rain with money, and they started tossing around ideas that were as extravagant as confetti at a parade. Enter Sky City 1000, the brainchild of the Takanaka Corporation. This visionary project redefined what we thought was possible. Imagine 14 dish-shaped aerial bases, known as space plateaus, stacked on top of each other, like an enormous game of architectural Jenga. Each plateau wasn't just a piece of this puzzle, it was a mini-city in its own right. Think parks, ponds, and places to call home. It was a city within a city, with room for over 35,000 lucky residents. But here's where it gets even more mind-bending. You might wonder how you'd navigate this vertical metropolis without spending your life in elevators. Well, they had a solution that felt like it was straight out of a sci-fi blockbuster. Imagine hopping on individual trains that whisked you seamlessly between these plateaus. It was a transportation system that would make even the Jetsons envious. But here's the twist in our story. This incredible dream never made it beyond the drawing board. The bubble burst, and with it, the overinflated optimism of the era. Japan's economy took a nosedive, and the sky-high aspirations of Sky City 1000 remained firmly in the realm of science fiction. Can you imagine what life would have been like in a city that defied gravity? The reality might not have matched the dream, but the audacity of Sky City 1000 still lingers as a testament to human ambition. So, buckle up because we're just getting started on this journey through Tokyo's impossible super skyscrapers. Now, let's leap into the realm of the Sky Mile Tower. It's as though someone looked at the mighty Burj Khalifa and said, you know what? We need to double that height. Standing tall at over 1,700 meters, this skyscraper is the epitome of thinking on an epic scale. But here's where the plot thickens. The Sky Mile Tower wasn't just another ambitious skyscraper project. It was the crown jewel of Next Tokyo 2045, a visionary plan that tackled climate change and the looming threat of rising sea levels head-on. This wasn't just about building a tower, it was about creating an entire city, high above the watery abyss. Now, picture this, a colossal hexagonal skyscraper designed to withstand the fiercest forces nature could muster. Wind? Covered, thanks to meticulous engineering. Rising sea levels? Not a problem. This tower was engineered to rise above it all, a testament to human ingenuity. But, of course, there's always a challenge to overcome. The question arose, how on earth do you get water all the way up there? Pumping it up through traditional means would be impractical, not to mention astronomically costly. So, the architects and engineers behind this audacious project came up with a solution that's nothing short of ingenious, capturing rainwater and vapor right from the atmosphere. Yes, you heard that right, they decided to harness the very air around them. Now, that's what I call thinking outside the tower. Now, let's journey to the marvel that is the Shimizu Megacity Pyramid. Picture a pyramid, akin to the ancient wonders of Egypt, but here's the kicker, this one is on steroids. It reaches a staggering height of 2,004 meters, a man-made mountain rising majestically from the depths of the sea. But hold on, because this isn't your run-of-the-mill pyramid. It's hollow, like something straight out of an epic sci-fi blockbuster. Inside, it's not just empty space, it's an entire city, a bustling metropolis complete with skyscrapers, green spaces, and a self-sustaining ecosystem that would make even the most advanced space station green with envy. But here's the twist in the plot, as mind-blowing as it sounds, today's technology simply can't build this colossal pyramid. It's a waiting game, a test of patience as we look to materials like graphene to catch up with our audacious dreams. Imagine sitting your grandkids down and saying, "You know, I once dreamed of building a pyramid in the middle of the ocean, but it's been put on hold for a century or so." It's like the ultimate waiting game, a testament to the boundless human imagination and our unwavering determination to push the limits of what's possible. Now, let's dive into the incredible world of the Exceed 4000, a skyscraper that boasts an ego bigger than Mount Fuji itself. At a staggering 4,000 meters, it proudly stands as the tallest kid on the block. But wait, this isn't just a skyscraper, it's an entire city in the sky, a vertical world of its own. Just imagine living in a tower that stretches a mind-bending 700 floors high, with a million neighbors right above and below you, and never having to set foot on solid ground again. They even took altitude sickness into account. It's like having pressurized rooms akin to the cabins of aircraft, ensuring that you'd feel right at home, even at these dizzying heights. But, and here's the twist, it's only on paper. It's like planning a birthday party on Mars. It's a fantastic concept but hasn't quite made it into reality. In the real world, the Exceed 4000 remains as mythical as a unicorn, a testament to the wild heights of human imagination. And now, get ready for the grand finale, the Tokyo Tower of Babel. This isn't just thinking big, it's thinking beyond the clouds, even reaching out into space itself. Towering at an awe-inspiring 10,000 meters, it's a structure that scrapes the very stars themselves. Envision a building that surpasses the towering heights of Mount Everest, one that could house a staggering 30 million people. It's not just a building, it's a complete arcology, a self-sustaining city that could redefine what it means to live in the sky. But here's the truly mind-boggling part, it would cost as much as a quarter of the entire world's GDP and take a staggering 150 years to build. Let's face it, this one's a unicorn with wings. But hey, dreaming big doesn't cost a thing, right? It's a testament to the boundless human imagination, our capacity to reach for the stars, and, who knows, maybe one day, a project like this might just soar beyond the realm of fantasy and into the realm of possibility. So, there you have it, Tokyo's impossible super skyscrapers. It's a testament to human ambition, even when the odds are stacked against us. And if you can't get enough of mind-bending engineering feats, check out our video on the biggest construction mistakes in the world. You won't believe some of the colossal blunders out there. Thanks for watching, and remember, dreams may be sky high, but with the right mindset, they're never impossible.